Hello, happy and smart developers. Welcome to the Coding Boat. This is series of UI technologies and this is part 29. Today we are going to revise few important points. This is HTML revision part 3. So let's begin the session. It is very important to understand basic structure of HTML page because it is actual theme of HTML. Without basic structure of HTML, we cannot create HTML document. So please pay attention. First, we will write doctype HTML. Doctype HTML. Why we write doctype HTML, that I will explain later. Here first let's understand the actual structure. After writing doctype, we have opening HTML tag with attribute lang where value is en. What is en? En means primary language of this document is English. Okay. Now closing HTML page with slash HTML /HTML. Now head section, closing head section. Within head section we have title. We have title. Okay. So this content is nothing but title of our HTML document. Within opening title tag and closing title tag, we have written our title of the document. Now let's move on. Meta Charset UTF-8. Meta tag provides technical information of HTML page to browser. The content within meta tag will not appear in browser or it will not be displayed to end user. What is the use of meta tag? It provides technical information to browser. Okay. What is UTF-8? That I will explain later. Now there is no closing for meta tag. Meta is void element, means self closing tag. Now meta content, name of the content, author, name of the author. What is this? Here content attribute will have value name of the content, means small description about the content, about the content. And we have author, who is the author of this HTML page, that name will come here. Okay. Now let's move on. Again we have link. Link is self closing tag, it is void element. Why we use link? To link current HTML document with external style sheet. With external style sheet we use link tag. Okay. Here let me explain the attributes of link tag. Link tag, then we have rel attribute with value style sheet, then we have type attribute text. Okay. Then we have href. What is href? Reference to the file, or here we can write path of the file which we want to import, which we want to import. in this current HTML document. Okay, now let's move on. Script, opening and closing script. In opening and closing script, we can write our JavaScript code. Now, style opening and style closing. For particular web page, for current web page, what is the style? We can define in style opening and closing style tag. Understood? Here, let me explain. See, this is also for style sheet. This is also for style sheet. But the style written in opening and closing style tag will be related to current page only. Current page only. Okay. Whereas the file which we have imported using link tag, that we can use anywhere. This file can be used. This file can be used anywhere, correct, with the help of link tag. So reusability is there. Reusability is there. More reusability. Understood? As compared to this one. As compared to this one. Okay. This is related to particular page, whereas it has more reusability. Link tag. Okay. Style is for current page. Link is for any page. With the help of link tag, we can import external CSS file. Now, let's move on. Now we have body tag. What we have here? Observe carefully here. Here, body tag. This is the actual content of web page within opening and closing. Within opening and closing body tag, we can write our HTML content that we want to display to end user. Understood? So this is the basic structure of HTML page. Now let's move on. Doc type HTML. Doc type short for document type. Doc type is used to define HTML version used in the document. Why we use doc type? Doc type is short for document type, and we use doc type to define HTML version used in this document. Here in this case it is HTML5 by default. Now HTML opening and closing tag. HTML opening opens the page. HTML lang is equals to en. The lang attribute declares the primary language of the page, where en is for English. Okay. So what will be the primary language of the document? It will be English. Now closing HTML tag. Closing or ending the page slash HTML is used to end the HTML page. No markup should come. No markup should come after closing tag, because this is the end of the HTML document. Now, head section. Open the head section which does not appear in the main browser window. Whatever content we write in head section, that will not appear in browser, so end user will not be able to view it. But mainly contains information about the HTML document, but mainly contains information about the HTML document. Which kind of information? Technical information. This technical information is called metadata. Metadata is nothing but data about the data. Observe here. Metadata. What is metadata? Metadata is data about, sorry, metadata is data about data. So this technical information will be provided to browser. This technical information will be provided to whom? Will be provided to browser. Now let's move on. It can also contain imports from external style sheet and scripts. If we want to import external CSS file or JavaScript file, then we can use link tag, and that link tag will be part of head section, correct? So for importing purpose, we can write code in head section. Now the closing tag is slash head. Slash must be forward slash. Now meta is data about data. Meta gives the browser some metadata about the content. Metadata is nothing but data about the data, nothing but technical information. Meta tag provides technical information to the browser. The char set attribute. The char set attribute declares the character encoding. How to encode characters. How to encode characters will be decided by character set. Modern HTML document should always use UTF-8. Modern HTML documents should always use UTF-8, even though it is not a requirement. Even though it is not a requirement means it is not mandatory. By default it will be UTF-8. But what is UTF-8? Correct? That we will understand. Please pay attention. UTF-8 is 8-bit Unicode transformation format. 8-bit Unicode transformation format. I am repeating once again. What is UTF-8? UTF-8 is 8-bit Unicode transformation format. Now, meta tag doesn't require closing because it is void element. Void means self-closing. Okay. Now, title. The title of the page. Text written between these opening and the closing title tag will be displayed on the title bar of the browser. So it will be title of the HTML document, and title will appear in title bar of browser. Now body section opens the part of the document displayed to user. The content which should be visible to audience or viewer, that should be available in body opening and body closing tag. Okay, so all the visible or audible content of a web page will be part of body section. No content should be added after the closing body tag. Okay, now how to write comment? This is the comment. How to write comment? Using this particular symbol, using this particular symbol or markup or symbol, we can write comment in HTML. We can write comment in HTML. What is that symbol? See here, angular opening angular closing, then exclamatory mark, dash, dash, then whatever will be the comment, and then again dash, dash. So this is how we write comment in HTML. Hope you have better understanding about basic structure of HTML document. That's it in this session. Let's meet in another session. Thank you.